Man, I could just listen to that all night. Oh, good stuff. Hello, beautiful dreamers. Hello. I'm coming to you through a giant fog of sleepiness, but I am coming to you nevertheless. Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all absolutely fantastic and happy and well and cheery and hopefully more alert. Like some of you may have even woken up not too long ago. Well done. I think that's a good way to run affairs, although that may be a time zone thing more than a life thing. Yeah, I'm tired. Gosh, I'm tired. But hey, we didn't have a stream last week, so I should be full of energy, you know, to make up for the fact that we didn't have a stream. But I'm not. But good news, dreamers. Good news, dreamers. I'm back with a fucking mobile phone. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I've got a phone again, which is fixed, not faulty. So I can actually communicate with the outside world. I mean, I could. I don't because, you know, don't have anyone to talk to. But you know, the option's there. You know, the option's there. Yeah. So we got in the chat. We got Dame representing early crew, I should say. Swag Corn asking, is it going to be Yumi Nikki or a fan game? Now that is a mysterious question indeed. On the one hand, you have the Yumi Nikki, and on the other hand, you have the fan game. Don't know. Maybe tonight we'll play off fan games. What do you think about that? Yeah. Maybe. Oregon's here. Hello. Crystal Creation says, I had a bit of an accident on my bicycle trip today, so my leg is in pain. What happened, Crystal Creation? I hope it isn't too bad. And you are able to bicycle trip again in the near future. Hopefully not bicycle trip off the bike. That would be unfortunate. Double whammy. Gordon Glinsman says, what's up? Hello. And hope you get good soon. I hope that's not directed at me. I'm never going to get good. That's the truth of it. Xeno Quark is here. And Zach. Woo he back. That's right. We're back in business. Ready to attack the Yumi Nikki Fan Games wiki because I think it's had an easy time the last couple of weeks. We're going to need to try and figure out how to get the random fan game feature back to its normal bullshit of giving us the same 150 games or whatever that we've already played over and over again. Because the last few times we've played it, oh gosh, that spiked a bit, didn't it? Got a bit excited there. The last few times we've been on it, it's actually been behaving. It's been giving us good stuff. I think Nex has been sitting there, you know, pulling the levers and pushing the buttons and things to make sure that an interesting game comes up, or at least a game that we've not played. Interesting might be a little bit optimistic. So next, if you could, you know, push the button that does that, then we'll be golden. In case you were curious, in case any of you didn't recognise that song, we have a bit of a meme on our Doom streams. We like Into Sandy City, of course, track 9 of Doom 2, which everyone. It's a bit of a meme, but it's a good bit of music. And this, of course, we were listening to was like a little arrangement, somewhat based on that, called Into Retrowave City by DCG Microwave. Microwave. Not microwave. What's the other one? It's the other thing that's got wave in it. Soundwave? New wave? No, Retrowave. That's right. DCG Retrowave, which I thought was lovely. Brood is here saying badge. I don't know what that means. And Very Slash is here saying I'm in. Okay. I don't know what that means either. It was a step way down. I wanted to enjoy the speed, lost control, and landed in the nearby field. Well, that sounds like a soft-ish landing, at least. At least he didn't land on like a bollard or a hapless other cyclist or something. That would be truly unfortunate. I remember cycling into what was essentially just a post, mainly because there was people vaguely in front of me. They weren't really in my way. I just, you know, I just thought, you know, maybe a good opportunity to make a tit of myself while there's people there who were actually quite understanding of the whole thing, but, you know. Oh, my face was red and bruised. Bruised, but also red. I bruised my leg, but I can still bicycle home, no problem. Well, there you go. You're fine. You'll be back on the bicycle tonight, maybe. Or maybe we all will. That's the beauty of Yumi Nikki Fan Games. So, with that rambling prelude out of the way, what are we going to do this evening, Dreamers? Since we've not had a stream last week, it would be a good chance to return to the Yumi Nikki Fan Games wiki and see what's changed. And indeed, there's a game which immediately caught my eye on this thingamajigger here, carousel. Carousel. That's a Yuminiki parody game made by Obscurity SDA, which sounds fantastic. Will that come up tonight? Who knows? That would be optimistic, but there's only so many of them left, so who knows? Maybe we will get it. We come on here, we use the random fan game feature to find a Yuminiki fan game that we hopefully haven't played. And that's the sum of it, really. Of course, what we do typically like to do while we're here, just, to smell the proverbial roses, if you will. Have a look at the fan feed. The fan feed that feeds the fans. The 15 best and worst video game foods. Is that even a picture from a video game? I don't know. What are these foods? What is this thing? I don't know, it's very mysterious. Spiral Prep, 5 signs you're watching a Saw movie. Okay. Amori Wiki, yeah, we'll go on there, we'll get the whole game spoiled for us. Although the rate we're going through Amori, that may actually be a good idea. The real life story behind The Conjuring. Okay. The Bad Batch. Okay, it's like Star Wars, isn't it? Yeah, see, look, Star Wars, isn't it? Yeah, okay. These are pretty underwhelming this week. Saturated with Spiral. Look, here's a spiral. See this? He's getting spiraled. Spiraled right in the shmush. Unlucky. And there's also Origin Story Pokemon. We don't care about Pokemon here. Pokemon fan games. No, Yuminiki fan games. That's where it's at. That's where the fans are at. Yuminiki fan games. That's why it's called Yuminiki fan games. But that on its own would not be that interesting, really. So we have age-old drinking conditions. People have been adding some more into the Discord, I see, which you can do, of course, yourself, Dreamers, if you fancy suggesting some tropes. You identifying the Yuminiki fan games that we play, you can suggest them on the Discord, and they may get incorporated into a future stream. Who knows? These ones, we've gathered them up over the years. A tried and tested bag of good trope conditions. If we get one of these, we have to take a shot. I got a little bottle of vodka. Hasn't actually got all that much in it left, but we're going to try it anyway. And of course, the conditions this evening, we have any in-game references to drink, which is suggested by Sai. Protag has a non-human/human sounding name, suggested by GMG5. This is only a demo, suggested by Dr. Odd. Background parallax image has obvious borders. Tribal African influence. Music that makes Fudge angry. Oversized worlds devoid of content. Androgynous protagonist. And bathrooms. We get one of those, we have to take a shot of alcohol. You're welcome to drink along at home if you fancy doing such a mental thing. I want to encourage any alcoholism, but it would be fun to have you on the journey, Dreamers. And maybe some other things will happen. Who knows? That's about that, really. What are people saying? Just learn RPG Maker 2003 and go one version back. What? Monster Hunter? Same one, it says Saw in the title. Okay, reminds me of the guy who tried to censor his face with a spiral. The main concerns I have right now are making the speed effect. Did I miss something? Oh, I see Xenoquartz saying about the Dream Diary Jam 5. Of course, that's another big bit of news. Dream Diary Jam 5. Try not to speed through saying that too much because it will twist me old tongue. That starts on Saturday, I think. So, if you fancy trying to get a little bit of stress in your life, just in case you're not stressed enough already, we'll try making a Yuminiki fan game. We've got a month and a half or something like that, so that's easy, right? It's easy, right? You could probably get at least 30 Yuminiki fan games created in that time, assuming each fan game has a bedroom with generic RPG Maker assets and no other content in it at all. I think you could achieve that, possibly even more. I don't know, Dreamers, there's a challenge. Saturate the whole Dream Diary Jam 5 with completely shit games. Maybe people will already be doing that, because that's what's happened in previous years. People have started submitting things which are definitely not Yuminiki fan games right in the very first few minutes of the jam going live, and yeah, and then they get weeded out for not being good enough. You can't have racing games in the Yuminiki fan games circle. It's not allowed. What about Yumikart? You can't have that either. Definitely not. Not allowed. Let's not really piss about here, Dreamers. I can't really be bothered. I'm a bit tired. I think I said that already. Oh boy, more stress, yeah. I haven't decided if I'm going to take part in the Dream Diary Jam 5. I'm on the side of, I think I've got enough things that I'm not getting done already. So this would probably just stress me out. This happened a couple of years ago. You know, I take every other jam off. We did Dream Diary Jam 2, missed Dream Diary Jam 3, took part in Dream Diary Jam 4. So this year I get the year off, right? That sounds fair. Doesn't it? Right, go. Of course, I should say we also have a very useful list compiled by our beloved Argon, which has, I think, most, if not all, of the Yuumu fan games uploaded to the wiki on a big spreadsheet, so I can look at them and figure out if I've already played them. Because I can't remember these things, dreamers. I can't remember at all. Saturday, May the 15th. Yes. Right. Okay. Good. Feel good to be back on the air. Yeah. Damn. I guess so. It's like a bit of stability, you know, the old routine, bringing things back to normality to a degree. Right, let's go. We've played Gnosis some time ago. I don't even think I need to check that one. We played it. I had very big expectations for it, and then I kind of didn't like it, actually, which was a shame. I like the concept of it, but moving on. Mind Reader. Mind Reader. Yeah, we played that. You read my mind, but apparently not the list of games I already played. We definitely played that one because it was in 2 jams, so we don't need that one. NIJUU. Yeah, we played that. Did we? No, I don't believe it. We didn't play it. Okay, good. Coming up, fucking roses here on the Yuumu Fan Games Wiki tonight. BRB going to go to the human waste disposal room in my residential abode. What, do you have like a room in your house that you like stuff humans into to dispose of them? I mean, that doesn't sound good. I don't have the newest games on there. Yeah, waiting for the Dream Diary Jam 5 to finish to update the whole list. Yeah, well, I suppose that makes some order of sense. Right, well, I guess we'll download this and see what it is all about, dreamers. Good. Good. Media fire. Good. Oh, it's 14 megabytes. A game that's 14 megabytes is definitely going to be chock to the brim of content. It seems like it's got a lot of effects in it, though. So that's promising, at least. I don't like this idea of a human waste disposal room. To be honest, I'm a bit worried about what Xenon Quark's getting up to off stream, maybe even on stream. But a recreational human body shredding while you're listening to the dulcet tones of the old bingo. Sounds like a nice evening to me. Maybe I'll start doing that. You can just hear a and some screaming in the background. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that, dreamers. Let us know. And thanks to everybody who's been leaving questions on the Q&A video as well. In case you didn't catch that, there was a Q&A video released on the YouTube for questions, not for answers. You'll never get any answers, but you can ask questions. Wow, this thing that's 14 megabytes is taking what seems like an eternity to download. Fair enough. 14 megs. Yeah, I know, Argon. It seems almost criminally small, but then again, it was uploaded in 2012. You know what 2012 was like? Everything was smaller. People were more frugal, and they made better use of the small amount of bandwidth that they could secure. So, you know, probably take you about 5 days to download a 14 megabyte file in 2012. I remember those days, yeah. Pretty mean to call yourself human waste. Oh, but have you seen the waste, though? Have you seen the waste? Some waste, let me tell you. For God's sake, I mean, why is this taking so long? Okay. Good. Good. Right, downloaded. Okay. that in there. Do that. And we're gonna say NIJUU. NIJUU. We need to find our thingy. No, that's not the thingy that I wanted. I suppose we could do that. No, it's not what I want at all. That is not what I want at all. Neither is that. Neither is that. Neither is that. Okay, right, get it. We shall see if it wants to cooperate, because ever since they did a Windows update running non-English locale games has been a bit hit or miss. You could be ear-splittingly loud. Okay. That's a familiar menu sound. Not quite the same, but certainly in the same sort of vein. Right, okay, good. Well, it seems to be working. So that means we can proceed on... oh, it stopped. Okay. Dreaming's over already, dreamers. I guess they will never miss, huh? Yes. Yes, indeed. NIJUU YUUMU. Double Dream is a Yuminiki fan game developed by Yoshibi. Its last version before being cancelled was 0.03. The game has a total of 15 effects to collect and no ending. Generally, this game's imagery sticks to the naive and simple style, which usually portrays the world seen by a child. He plays a young girl named Kizuzuki. Which one is it? The left one? I guess so. Her other personality, I see, her other personality is armless Death from the Discworld, perhaps. Little is known about her past, but it's implied she attended elementary school, as some of the game's locations have motif of school, childish doodles, toys and crayons, poor calligraphy and notes, and notebooks, and colourful stationery. Okay. Great. This is going to be like a you get to play as two characters kind of thing, isn't it? I can just smell it. So the last time this game was updated was apparently in 2012, or at least that's when this download was uploaded. Yeah, this game should come back. Okay, we'll read the comments later. Who knows? Maybe there'll be some nuggets of information in there we can consume and sustain ourselves with at a later point. This is what the game looks like. That's already an old reference. Yeah. I like that sound. Good. Go. While I get myself a shoot. Oh look, no introduction, no controls, nothing like that. Just in you go. Good luck out there. Good luck out there, Gordon. She's got like a funny bit of hair on her right side there. Go drink this shot, cheers. At least some of it. Might pace myself a bit. Is that a pencil? Holy shit, look at that fucking pencil there. That's a big pencil. You know what they say about a big pencil. Gaming. Oh. Okay. Okay. Huh. No balcony though. Maybe not a real dreamer. Real dreamers have balconies, you know. While they may be locked in their rooms forever, they still apparently are flush enough to have a fucking swanky flat that has a balcony overlooking some manner of nonsense. What? Okay. Is that a television or is it the top of a table? We may never know. Look at this thing. I'm hoping it's a carrot. Yeah, what you got to say, carrot? Yeah. Tell me more. Tell me more. Uh-oh. These look like very easy sort of Japanese words that I probably should be able to read. We'll just push one randomly. Oh look, it increased our walk speed. I think it was something to do with up and down. I'm not saying that just because of I now can see because I tested it. But you know, I was thinking that. But you know, I gotta be careful. Gotta be careful because if I try and be clever, undoubtedly there'll be some of you in the chat who'll be ready to fucking just grind my spirit down as soon as I try. As soon as I try and dip my toes into the world of, you know, oh wow, that's colourful. Debug. No, it's not debug. It's D running fast. Right, well we got interest. Oh, it's like, I thought you could only move on the branches, but no. It's a really irritating walking sound. It's got quite a like a tweaky note to it. And before the Japanese text said something like, this is just a demo. I think it was saying something along the lines of, hi, I'm a carrot, definitely not a butt plug. Don't put me in your butt. Especially because I think it said somewhere that you are a schoolgirl. I think we should go in the yellow door. Yeah, okay. That music is also quite interesting. I like how it just stops. Looping music is for chumps. If you don't want Fudge to complain about your music not looping correctly, why not just leave a really big fucking gap in it? Look at this guy. Okay. I don't want to go in there yet, it's a bit scary. Bottom one. Happy gingerbread man. Yeah, perhaps. Hmm. You must be happy having to listen to this music the whole time. I mean, it's really funky. Hmm. Alright, well, okay, I guess we're going to scary gingerbread man land then. Chimbals. Okay. What you got for his game? This is your time to shine. Come on now. Right, so that's the one that probably takes us back, right? That would make sense. That doesn't mean that's what's going to happen, but, you know. It would make sense. Hang on, trying to focus on this is giving me a bloody headache. I'm gonna... Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Good. Right, okay. Well, this is off to a promising start, don't you think, Dreamers? Good music. Vast, empty space. I mean, we could easily not be moving if not for the fact that our feet are moving. I think that's the case a lot of times in life, though. I don't want to go in there. I want to go in the door. What is this thing? Is that a stapler? Yep. Don't need looping music here. Looping. I want to loop around this and get this funky leaf. Oh. Well, I mean, I wanted to, but you can't always get what you want. I learned that once. I learned it the hard way. Hi. No. Okay. Just you wait until I get a super shotgun. I'm gonna fucking shoot you with it. Animal Crossing music, is it? Sure is loud. Well, I can see where they shaved down the old megabytes on the game. Just don't include any backgrounds. How have we got into this fucking bollocks already? Fucking invisible maze? Yeah, why not? Why not? It's my game, I'll do what I want. I want to have an invisible maze. Because this is what you had before Yuminiki Fangame developers figured out that you could have fucking overhanging tree bullshit. This is what they had to amuse themselves with back in 2012. You know, nobody's figured out that you could have like layered trees so that you'd have a whole maze hidden by the fucking cover of trees. They had to just make do with fucking making an invisible maze with fucking nothing in it. Come on, look. I know it's been a while, right? It's been a while since we've tread into the Yuminiki Fangames wiki, but come on, we can do this, dreamers. I know we can do it. You need to believe. Invisible mazes need at least some funny static noises in them. Yeah, I agree with you on that. That does make them at least a little bit more interesting. Doesn't necessarily make them good, but at least means that something's happening as opposed to this, which is just no music, no effects of any kind. Just, you know. Oh. Is that good? Oh. Progress, yeah. Progress. Can't wait to get my hands on the book with arms and feet, I think is what that is down there. Yeah. No. Still no. Come on. Come on now. Julie Marie, whatever your name is. Let's fucking get the shoes. Come on, get the shoes. Get fucking shoes. Come on. Come on, fuck's sake. Is this a pure black maze? Yes. Yeah. This is what I wanted. This is definitely what I wanted. Okay. You take me back, don't you? Ah, you take me back. Okay, right. Good. I understand. Hey, I've always wanted that. What is it? No, I didn't really want that, actually. I hope one of these doesn't wake me up. Look at my silly eyes. My silly eyes. This one? Okay. I hope one of these doesn't wake me up. Oh. Okay. That's what that does. Turns you into a... Well, I suppose you're meant to be headless, but it does look a little bit like... I don't know. Bloody video, a VHS player with legs and hands. Perhaps. Or a book, as aforementioned. Depends on how traditional you want to be. Both of these things are out-mode concepts. Popular in 2012, but you know, I don't really hear about books anymore. I don't think people, like a modern person, even knows what a book is. something you do when you're trying to fly somewhere. You know, you book a flight. Other than that, though, lost to time. Speaking about lost to time, this game wasn't lost to time. I don't know if that was a good thing or not. I'm drinking some juice. Normally, Dreamers, I would be... Oh, look at this. Oh. I was hoping that would be some kind of gimmick, but... What? What? Normally I'd be drinking some coffee as well while we're streaming, Dreamers, but I am making a conscious effort to cut down on my caffeine intake. I've been only drinking non-caffeinated hot drinks, mainly, where I can remember not to put a normal tea bag in my cup. In an effort to try and make myself calm down, so my heart isn't going to just explode all over the screen. Now, while that would be entertaining streaming, I probably wouldn't be laughing that hard. Especially not because I didn't have a phone before. Wouldn't even be able to like, Mom, my heart's broken again, you gotta come mend it. I don't think I'd get my mum to mend my heart. I don't think that's a good idea. No more caffeine, only alcohol. That's right, yeah. The medicine. The medicine we all need. Look at this thing. Yeah? Oh, it plays it when you interact with it. Interesting. Okay. It's such a beautiful song, though. A chart topper. #1. Billboard #1 single. Should we wake up? I feel like waking up. You wanna wake up? I'm gonna wake up, yeah. Bed. Right, okay, let's just not play with that. Right, Fairy Slash, I think, wanted to go in the bottom door. What are people saying? Hang on. This is a crime. Yeah, headless, yeah. Literally just removed your head from this, right, yeah. French aristocrat. It was a hand in the background, at least that's what it looked like. Those things in the ground count as tribal influences, I don't know. The character's name was Kizutsuki. Kizutsuki. I'm pressing random buttons. Let's do that. Right, go. Whoa. What the fuck are you fuckers doing in here? Learning? Doesn't look like it. Stuff them in the locker. Go on. You can fit all three of them in there. Okay. Okay. Well, this is a green board, I think. I think that's what they call it, a green board. Your hair's an interesting color. It almost is like the color of the floor. Interesting choice of color. Good. Good. Let's try the brown door. I get a little bit anxious when this game starts playing music, to be honest. That is a beautiful pencil. And let me tell you, Dreamers, that's not the first time I've said that today. That's a double ender as well. Fantastic. This music, on the other hand, is not amazing. Does that count as a non-human sounding name? I don't think so. School level. Is school level a condition? No. Our blackboards were dark green. Who needs shading? Yeah, very nice music. It is a bit, it's not the most harmonious Horniest? It's not the horniest song I've ever heard. I don't know if this really counts as like music though, or a song, given that it's just one note. Well, not one note. One instrument, that's the word. Instrument. Played at some random and somewhat out of time notes. This pencil's a wee bit different. Maybe that's of some significance, streamers. What do you think? No? Okay. See, the thing is, I don't really know what, oh, look, here we go. The pencil crash. Hey! Let's play with that. Yep, well, that's what that looks like. Good. It's music, it's just annoying. Wow. You could probably throw that up for debate somewhere, if this counts as music. I mean, would you be dancing to this at a rave? Maybe if it had like a sick 909 distorted even, a distorted 909 kick drum underneath it, so it was like doom, 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 doom. You could probably get away with that. Maybe a bit of reverb. Yeah. Bit of a Jupiter maybe in the background, I don't know. For a bit of fanciness, yeah. That's what's starting to do my fucking head in. Not going to lie to you, dreamers, this world is starting to wear a wee bit thin. All good, right, thank you. It's from a Japanese show, same creator as Gregory Horror House. What character? This character here with a pencil. With the pencil. You're fucking kidding. Seems fitting that we seem to have emerged on a trail of shit. With this fucking particular piece of music. Oh, look at this! Shit. Shit, everyone. We've found the shit world. Yeah? Okay. I don't know what that was, but we picked it up. What? What? I'm going in the shit house. Nope. Shit house? No. Oh, Christ. You know what it means when it's snowing in Shittown though, don't you? You know what that means, dreamers? You know what that means, don't you? Yeah. Christ. Flower Heart, I have a question. Yeah, go on. Whack it. Whack it in the chat. I love a good question. Let's fucking go in here, why not? Well, at least there's some shadows in this world. A Brawly, nice. Okay. It is a bit like Crazy Bus, isn't it? It's vaguely more musical than I think anything we've heard so far in the game, though. But we have, however, gone into a maze. Well, I don't know if it is actually a maze, but... This is a... You're telling me this is a teleporter maze? What? I didn't sign up for that, actually. God, everything in this game is just like one big fucking headache. Come on. What? A teleporter maze that's also like a proper maze. A la Hell Maze. That is fucking next level thinking. They obviously had very perverse ideas in 2012 about what they could get away with in a fucking Yuminiki fan game if they thought this was the kind of thing that would fly. Oh, come on. Gimmick? Just... I don't think it is actually a maze. It doesn't seem to be that big. Hang on. What's going on? You have any advice? You have any advices to choose Yuminiki fan games? This could be music, could also be the sound of an old rocking chair. Oh, Sai's here. Oh, Jesus, right. And Sabby's here as well. Hi. I think I said hi to quite a few people because I saw that people are here. Yeah, people are here, everybody. Welcome, people. Yeah. Good. Right, hang on. I realise I'm subjecting you guys to horrendous music while I dick around with things. Let's try and get out of here. We'll pull the ripcord, actually. I don't want to fucking stay in here. We've been playing this game for quite a while now, so we're going to try, I think, maybe one more world. And we're going to hope that this is the one that redeems it. I think we can do it. Didn't this game say something about being childish? It did, didn't it? So maybe that's why everything looks like it was drawn in MS Paint. Yeah, joined the stream. We're off to a good start, yeah. Everything's so much worse now. Finally drink. Yeah, the music was yeah, doing it. This music is making me pissed, yeah. Okay, well, I suppose we're taking a shot then. Why not? It's Christmas, dreamers! Merry Christmas to you and me. Actually, I want a drink. So I'm gonna have a drink. You can make a beat with this. I did already. Oh, how to so hang on, what was the question? How to choose a Yuminiki fan game? Well, what do you want out of it? Do you want a game that's mature? Do you want a game that's different? Do you want a game that's finished? Do you want a game that's spooky? Got lots of violence in it? Do you want to be sitting there going, I want to know if she was upset. Oh yeah, ha 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 ha. We've been doing this for 3 years and we don't recommend it. Yuminiki fan games? You know, it's like panning for gold. But just downstream from where there is a spot where animals like to go and take a shit. Hi. Good. I've always wanted that. Let's put it on. No? Okay. You say so. Let the count time. Oh, fuck's sake. Hang on a minute. If you make a sound, I'm gonna fucking garrot you. Where did that go? Hang on. Oh, did it already get... did you already delete it? Hang on. Get rid of that, okay. Fine. I guess it's gone then. Don't need to worry. Good. Crisis averted, dreamers. Crisis averted. This music's nice, dreamers. This music's actually tolerable. My cat does not want to let me to type, okay. Big follows. Did I hear a mooey? Oh, thanks, Demi. I thought you did. Thank you. Thank you very much. I deleted it from the other thing. Good to have that removed. As much fun as it looked like. Pounced on it like as if you were not indeed constrained by a cat. I don't know if that's the relationship with the cat, but you know. Pounced on it like a cat, despite the cat. I think. That'd be fair to say. This world seems pretty bollocks though, other than the music's being relatively subdued. Well, you know, you can have good music, or at least tolerable. So I was saying, what we need is more music that doesn't look quite right. This almost sounds like primordial version of the music that I had in Chiller when you were in the stasis chamber. Maybe this is it. This is the Chiller prequel everyone's been waiting for. Coming soon on the Dream Dryer Jam 5. That's right, I trolled everybody. This is my game that I've just started for the Dream Dryer Jam 5, even though the Dream Dryer Jam 5 hasn't started yet. And it is pre-Chiller. The Chiller prelude. Hi. Well, okay then. Okay then. How's this game called? It is called NIJUU YUUMU. Yes. Dream Dryer Jam 5. Can't wait to get banned from that one. I've not been banned from them. That's not fair. That's not fair, is it? I'm a seasoned jammer. I jam all the time. Jamming to the left, jamming to the right. In here, door. Oh, this is a new background. This one, I've not seen this one before. Yeah, it's a new one, isn't it? I like yeah, I like this new background. Yeah, it's nice. Reminds me of the sky. Oh, is this some Fangame references that we're wandering around in? Or is this just some... Perhaps not, I don't know. Identify the dreamers, if they are dreamers. I don't think they are, I think it's just three different sort of mannequin things. This music, this is like an alarm that you would have got on a fucking mobile phone. It's great. Did you just run into the chaser? Apparently I did. How did you get banned from the Dream Dryer Jam, Sabby? We had a parallax background with borders. Well, did we though? Did we? I'm not so sure we did actually. I think you're making that up. Lies. Dude, I had to drink a beer earlier. Didn't much care for it. Smelly old beer. Smelly old beer. Okay. So how can I get bingo? I mean, PNG of it. What do you mean, Flower Heart? What do you mean you want a PNG of bingo? What? Talking about PNG of bingo, here we go. Bingo cards on the ready. I don't think you're allowed to have all the numbers in an order like that. I don't think that's how bingo works. It's a calendar day though. Look, it's a calendar, dreamers. It's not into bingo. It's calendars. It's calendar. Got banned because of something about gender stuff. Okay. It bothered the fuck out of me. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking genders. Fucking genders. When will they get rid of genders? Get rid of all the genders. Just into xenon quarks, human waste disposal. Fucking genitals first. It's coded. It's not an exact image. Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. That's on your overlay. It animates and stuff. I would control it now, but I would possibly bust the whole stream if I did that. Yeah, it's very fancy. It's very fancy. All the latest tech here, and by latest tech I mean something that I put together years ago and I've barely touched in the meantime because, you know, if it don't work, don't fix it. Can I want to like... Oh. Hey, what's this? What the fuck is... What? What? Oh, we can fly? Bitchin'. That's what I wanted. I wanted to fucking fly. Didn't want to fly in here though, to be honest. I won't be able to piss anymore. Well, yeah. Maybe you can find some other meaningful use of time. Yeah. Fudge is getting radical. Why am I getting radical? I'm not radical. Not unless you mean like in a sort of a like radical, you know, maybe like you'd hear in a movie or something about, you know, the teens from probably about 30 years ago, where they would say something like radical. I think we're done with this game. I don't know if there's anything else worth seeing in here. But I do know that this music is making me want to wake up. Is it just me, or is it like... It doesn't start at the same time after the delay. We're just getting radical train. Yeah. Lord Fudgington, Tory Cabinet Minister. I beg to move Sai to the head of the line when it comes to the human waste disposal. I mean, it's tradition, isn't it? That's tradition. There was something I was thinking about there. It wasn't that. It was... Did we not see something that looked like we could fly over it? Is there any other doors in here that might be worth looking at? I promise this is going to be it, right? We're gonna do this door. Okay. What the fuck is that? We were talking about broken hearts. Well, actually, I think we're talking about exploding hearts, which is not quite the same thing as a broken heart. Not directly. Oh, look at this. A globule. Love. Yeah. Kick flips and pancakes. Technically, we're missing a drink, you know. Are we? I bought a book yesterday. Yeah, tell us about the book, Dame. Have you read it yet? You've entered the fart room. Well, I'll better hold my nose. Yeah. Blue tomato. Yeah. Yeah. There's something that came up there. Right. Ah, yes, light switch. Here we go. What did you say we do this for the next hour? I think that sounds like a good idea. Maybe we could try getting into this guy's bed. What do you think, my friend? You got a brown pillow though. I'm not sure about that. I don't suspect this is the kind of game that would have, you know, exorbitant RPG Maker coding that might mean that you need to go in and out of the room over and over again. But you never know. Maybe we should try this. Fucking. Okay. I kind of bored in here. Right, good. Wake up. Well then. Let's shave the game with our very large looking pencil. Oh, we have seen some large pencils tonight, dreamers. Yeah, haven't we just? Well, there we go. We did that. We got one shot out of it. I think Dr. Rod was trying to make the case for a second one, but you know what? Dr. Rod's like, yeah, back of the queue, as it were. Manages to survive quite a while. With genitals, I should add. Good. Well, with that happiness out of the way, let's go and see what has been said about this game. What are my thoughts on that? It's too sparse in content, really. I wanted to read this, actually, because it says, the money system in the game is, yeah, okay, right. Can only be used by one personality. We didn't even see what the other personality was, so maybe we missed out on a whole amount of content. Maybe that was one of the options in the carrots menu. I don't know. Orange. Or an orange. Jar, eyeball, hat, old man? Old man? What do you mean, old man? That's like a cat. I suppose I can kind of see it. Old man. School uniform. Hell yes. Floating head. Okay. A lot of mucking about with the old head here. You got headless and floating head. Yeah, nice. What do people say about this? This game should come back. I think that would be epic. I think you shouldn't be allowed to post your opinions on here anymore, to be honest. This game doesn't deserve to end like this. Well, I think it ended probably not soon enough. The pencil effect looks like a reference to the character Hickey from the TV show Midnight Horror School. Somebody was talking about that? Wow. Indeed. There are only 15 effects in this game. Yeah. Yeah, well, my thoughts on that game. Annoying music. A little bit tedious. Didn't really feel like it paid off most of our adventures, but I suppose if it had one thing, right, the pacing was just about okay. Just about. There was still quite a lot of running around in dead space, not the game. But we still managed to come across things at a decent pace, which was okay. But it's just, and all of the art just, and it seemed so basic, like very, very basic. Yeah. So it's been abandoned for what will be coming up in 10 years soon, so I guess it is unlikely people are going to return to this in droves, so that is very unfortunate. Anyway, dreamers, in case you're just joining in, we're playing games from Yuminiki Fangames Wiki. We just played NIJUU YUUMU. NIJUU YUUMU? NIJUU YUUMU? 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 NIJUU? Visual Basic. That's not a multiplayer FPS, Oregon. Egypt. The parallax had obvious borders. Yeah, well, Dr. Odd, I don't see everyone else going on about it, so I think you're just making it up. And hello to Hippo Boy. She changes personality by opening her eyes. I see. We did that, didn't we? We did open our eyes at one point. And then I didn't quite understand what was happening. And also, of course, I too, Billy Bob Billy. Great. Well, let's go. I can't be bothered. Can't. Ooh, ephemeral. We played that one like recently, didn't we? Yeah. Good. Jigoku Nagashi. G is for Jagashi. It's Nagashi, it's not. Yeah, we played that. Played that. Good. I've given up trying to defeat Fudge's selective reasoning. Yeah, well, you know. It's my alcohol. It's my stream. I'll be the last say in who's going genitals first into Xenon Quark's human waste disposal. So there, Argon. I know you want to be first. I know you want to be first. Oh, look. Selective reading is what you meant. What did I not read? Explain it to me again, Argon, so I don't have to read it. We played this already. Go. We played that already. Go. Dream Escaper. That sounds good. We have not played it! Fucking hell. Fucking hell. That is incredible. Unheard of. Excellent. I'm first. Yeah, well, maybe the two of you can, like, you know, squeeze in at the same time. I mean, I reckon you could probably do that, right? No. I said Parallax Image has obvious borders. First, Dr. Odd said drink. To be honest, I didn't even catch Dr. Odd saying it in the first place, so I don't know why you're getting so beat up about it. Well, okay. We went over this before. It's too late. You should have been more vocal at the time. You obviously were not vocal enough. You see, that was your mistake. Wow. Well, this game is 84 megabytes, and because it's downloading from bloody Mediafire, just like the last game, it seems to be taking fucking forever. Although apparently this game was uploaded April this year. So why have they uploaded the bloody Mediafire when you could have put it on, I don't know, itch.io, that wacky site, you know, itch.io. Here you can put your games on it for nothing. Heard about once. So apparently, according to this, it's going to take 11 minutes to download this game. So do you know what we're going to do, Dreamers? We're going to just, we're going to tie a wee knot in that. We're going to come back to it. Maybe before the end of the stream. That's exciting, isn't it? Look at that. What value you're getting tonight, Dreamers. We're multitasking. Multi-threaded Dreamers. Because of your selective reading. You know, well, I would, not that I want to necessarily try and appeal to your sympathy, Argon, because I know that doesn't really exist. Do consider, though, that, well, it's quite easy for you to write the message into the chat. If the chat's speeding along and I'm trying to play the game, I can't promise I'm going to see absolutely everything that you say. But I will try, Argon. I will genuinely try my best. I promise the next thing that you say, I will read 100% and definitely respond to it. Deep Dreams, I'm sure we played that one. Deep Dreams. No, we didn't! Wow. But it sounds familiar. Deep Dreams. Hang on. We need to check the archives. Deep in the archives. Hang on. It's a multi-layered approach trying to figure out if we played a game before, Dreamers. Although this game was apparently uploaded in 2020, so maybe we did play it. Let's see here. Deep. Okay, deep is not something that is coming up readily. Good. Deep. I don't know. I don't think I played it. Yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why it sounds familiar. So in that case, we might as well download it then, I guess. Dropbox. Oh, what the fuck is with fucking Dropbox? Fucking drop box. Fucking drop a box on him. And it's about the same size as the other one. I hope this downloads faster. Oh, good it is. Right. Done in mere seconds. Excellent. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, I put it there because I'm a fucking idiot. Good. Go. Okay, right, it is that. So if we do that, copy that in there, put that in there, includes the project file. That's a nice touch. Love the rainbow background. Fudge. Thank you. Yes, I'm glad you like it. I like it too. I think it's very pretty. Good. Let's do that. Right, okay, go. Right, okay, it's got a loading image, so we'll have to make sure and capture that. Because you guys will want to see this loading image, I promise. You don't want to miss it. Stay tuned. Make sure you return after the break. No. Deep Dreams even, is an English fan game created by NIJUU, of course, who has created various worlds for the old Tookie. The old Yumi Tookie. You've heard of Tookie, right? This one here? It's one of them fan games. We've not got around to playing it yet. Deep Dreams is a traditional fan game. The player sleeps in the bed to enter the dream world. The goal of the game is to explore and find altars. The game player can save by using the desk. This looks really familiar though. Ah well, I can't. Don't mind really. It's something to kill the time while we're waiting for this other game to download, if nothing else. But good. Right. Good. What does it look like? You might be wondering, dreamers. Well, it looks like this. Here it is. And with that out of the way, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna turn it down just a smidge. Just a wee smidge. Good. Okay. Okay. Dream! Hit me with your dreams. Come on then. System Sterling. Okay. It's a lot of music credits. Okay. The Great Paris Cookie Heist. I like the sound of that. A Flock of Bubbles. Oh god, okay. Out. No. 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 Okay. She said no. She said no. I'm gonna get out my best purple item. Save? No. Next page. I want System Spider Lily. Yes, okay. No balcony again, but we do have a fucking cupboard, which is almost as good as a balcony. Let's go. Oh, look at the wee hair sticking at the bed there. Look at the hair sticking at the bed. Right there. Okay. Right, can I get a drink shot? Right, go. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Nice atmosphere. Almost at complete odds with what we were playing before, but hopefully we haven't just stepped into the world that's going to be the most cryptic for ye old simpleton to try and find their way around. Could well be. Oh, hi. Nice hat. I was hoping you were going to give me one, but that'd be too generous. You don't run into strangers like that often, do you? Give me your hat. I would like to be your hat. I wanna be your hat. No. Not allowed. You look different. I wanna get a good look at you. Come on. Out of the way. Look, this is it. This is it. Here we go. No? Okay. Okay. I remember this place being ginormous. Yeah. That doesn't work in my favor really though, does it? Hey, this looks fun. Get Alter Glassy. Glassy. Lights my way in dark areas. Oh, jeez. Nice hat. Okay. Well then. So sparkly. Yeah, it is very sparkly. The area and indeed our illuminating appearance. This? See, it was a teleporter, dreamers. Stained glass. Stained water. How very tranquil. This game obviously is like a real savior after what we were just playing, to be honest. Not that I suppose it's necessarily fair, but certainly, at least on the ears, it is so much more tolerable. I like how the like light has been put over the block like that, like a blanket. How very nice. But not there though. Interesting. Dare I say, even curious? You should have stayed for an hour on this one. Oh, what did that say there? Oh, we got a follow. Nice. Good. Hi. Well, there's nothing to say we can't stay on this one for an hour. I mean, it depends. We've got that other game downloaded now, I think. Oh no, it's not even downloaded yet. Unbelievable. We could play this for an hour. I mean, I'm game for that. As long as it sustains my interest for an hour. Whether or not it sustains your interest is pretty irrelevant, but if it sustains my interest, then that's fine. I moved to Twitch because the YouTube stream was bad quality. Yeah, YouTube streaming. YouTube streaming, it's the original shit. It's not really original, but it is shit. Look at these wigglers here. Jiggling juggers. Good. I like that we can run. I like that the default is pretty much running as well. Okay, right, we're back there. Right it is. Sounding a bit wonky. Not enough money for purchase. Damn it. Get some more money. I would very much like to be purchased. Give me money. Give me money. No. How much money do we have? Oh, we got the wholesome amount of 0. That's good. I wonder how one gets money in this game, though. That's not apparent. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. Indeed, it does. Hi, Coconut Bun as well. Do all the worlds in this game look this good? This slaps. Well, we will find that out, hopefully. With a bit of luck. It's nice to just take it in, isn't it? Take it in. The atmosphere. The nice graphics. And they are nice. And the nice music as well. I'm getting a little bit lost though. Hi. You look spooky. Spooky as anything. Oh jeez. Flashbang. Okay. Kinda keen to move into another area though. As nice as this is though, I'm conscious that we could be exploring these church-like tombs for a while. Let's go over here. Well, what do you know? But what does it say? I can't read. Oh well. It's a funny thing for a sign to say. I hope somebody around here's got some money. I'm gonna go back and get me chicken katsu curry. That was a spooky sort of tapping sound. It's like some of those binaural beats. Binaural beats? Binaural beats? I don't know. This door. Good. It ain't even Easter. Oh, look, sleeping. Sleeping, but I've got big ears. Well, that would wake me up, but apparently it's not going to wake this person up. You got Sepia Toad, it certainly did. Yeah, that other game's downloaded now. Oh, look at this thing. The King Wiggler. Or maybe it's a worker at the constantly poking holes in this giant hot dog factory. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Good. I'm getting a wee bit lost, in honesty, but okay. Yeah, yeah. It's a lot of benches. At the Commons, there's a spooky woman. That's fine. We can just leave her there. She's not causing any mischief. On the back benches. Let's see what's going on over here. Kind of like the old hospitals. The only one condition so far, really. Yeah. What? Good. Yeah, let's do it. Have a drink of some juice.
Excellent. Hiya. Get alter nostalgic. Excellent. Let's get it on. Dress as me in yesteryear's fashions. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Didn't I say it was very nice, streamers? Very nice. Yesteryear's fashions. Deep sleeper. I didn't notice that. I suppose the name of the game is Deep Dreams, but I didn't expect us to be Deep Sleeper. Duke Nukem, alongside his new sidekick, Deep Sleeper. Right, good. Well, now what do we do? This thing. Nope. Okay. Okay. Worth a shot. Well, yes, as I said, dreamers. I'll tell you what. Let's wake up. Let's wake up. I'm keen to just keep the pace of this up relatively high. If this game has enough legs, I mean, we can of course keep playing this for the foreseeable future. Otherwise, we have another game which could very well be interesting, or indeed it could not be, that we could play as well. And it's like fucking brand new. This game already is pretty brand new, being released towards the end of last year. However, the other game that was downloading was released last month, which is incredible. 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 Let's go up these stairs. 2 technically. Have there been any drink references yet? Maybe. I want to put on my nostalgic. Yeah. Is that a gingerbread man in your hair? I think it's a flower. I think it's a flower. It's all the rage. Everyone's trying to get in on that Basil style. Spooky. Okay. I was enjoying it out there, but if we want to go down, we want to go down. Okay. Right. And we can fix this, though. Look. There we go. See? Fixed it. Yeah, man. Fucking doing some glowing mushrooms. In the fucking glowing mushroom cave. That's what the sound of the music here is reflecting. This is your mind on glowing mushrooms. Dark. Yeah, dark. So what? Was this game made for the jam but too late? I don't know. Don't think I saw anything about that because mushrooms. That would make sense, yeah, because it was it was fungi, fungus. Was the theme? Ah, cone me up, friendo. I don't want anything to do with this. You don't even have to abandon your means for speed when using the light effect. I know, Crystal Creation. It's like this game. It knows what's going on. It understands. Finally, a game that understands me. Finally. Finally. But I want to go up this wiggly water road, but we can't because of the traffic cone. Unfair. Well, I must say that effect changing flashbang effect is quite extreme. Really hammers home that you are indeed applying an effect. Sit on it. What? Sit on it? It's a bit rude, isn't it? Many boxes. Many boxes indeed. Okay. Reminds me a little bit of Tuki. But, you know, also not, because the area in Tuki that reminds me of is possibly one of my least favorite areas ever. Oops, I don't know why I went out there. I took one look at that tree and I thought, fuck that, I don't want to hang around with that smelly old tree. Maybe you want to look at this? Okay, it's just a tree. Sometimes a tree is just a tree. But then, dreamers, there surely must be something else hiding in here. Surely. Sit on it and swivel. Rude. I imagine that first game that we played probably... Because I saw there was quite a few folk saying hi. Maybe lurkers, or maybe people who just came across the stream and then they saw that game and then they were like, nah, do you know what? You know, Yuminiki fan games, I mean, it sounds good in principle, but maybe not, actually. I've got, you know, I gotta go, you know, it's, I got paper due. Not like a school paper, like a newspaper. I've got a newspaper due. It's in the oven, but you know. And by that I mean I'm pregnant with the newspaper. I want to go talk to this person here, but it doesn't seem to be possible. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I'm feeling a little bit like, well, lost. I always feel a bit lost, but I do feel particularly unsure about it. Maybe there is something interesting in here to find still, or maybe not. So we will give it about maybe 2 minutes. Is it the one we have to walk in a spiral? Walking in a spiral. We went in there, didn't we? Dun. No. No. So I guess no Doof didn't make the music for this, because I saw there was a hell of a lot of music credits, or maybe they did make some of the music. I don't know. It's all been nice so far, and I suppose I would probably prefer. I mean, if you can't make music, then just sourcing music that is good and, or at the very least, inoffensive is better than just putting absolute crap in there. Since that can actually be detrimental to the playing experience. Well, certainly in my case. I think we're going to wake up. I think we're going to wake up. You want to wake up? Let's wake up. Good bed, you. Good. Hoop or ladder? Hoop or ladder? That's not really a hoop, it's a hole. Hole or ladder? Hole or ladder? Hole or ladder? Hole or ladder? Hello there, Ringtail. Welcome. Source music better than oral terrorism confirmed. Yes. Hole or ladder? Whole time! Whole time. Big hole. Oh, jeez. Funky music. Let's go in. Is this the Nexus? Indeed it is the Nexus, yes. There is like a little echo of Tuki in a lot of it, but it doesn't seem to be quite as well, I tell you what, it's more consistent than Tuki. Possibly because it's the production of one author as opposed to Tookie's slamming it all into one beautiful mess approach. Good. I think we should go down, go down, go down, go down, go in the door. Okay. I thought maybe that was like a secret-y door, but perhaps not. Right, but as I said, Dreamers, we possibly have some time left to check out that other game, although if you guys are happy just looking at this, do say. Do say. It's unexpected for an area, but very self-consistent. It feels like urban exploring. In here. Of course, this is essentially like a well-dressed teleporter maze, or well, I suppose a door maze. A wee door maze. But you know, presentation goes a long way to making it at least somewhat tolerable. We'll see in about 5 minutes' time if my patience is frayed, and then perhaps that may not necessarily hold true. That looks a bit like a ladder there, but I think it's just a pillar. Did I see a pink thing there? There is indeed a pink thing there wiggling around. How do we ingest one of those? Delicious pink. Make an episode about it. This is called Deep Dream, right? We could do that, Dr. Rod. So is that an indication? Don't let Dr. Rod dictate to you or to me. Especially don't let the other ones dictate to me. What you guys want. I mean, we can quit out of this. We can have a quick look at Dream Escaper. Is that what we want to do? Is that what we want to do, Dreamers? 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 Wake up. Pay attention. I'm asking you a question. Dream Escaper. Dream Escaper is the game. Not this game, the other game. Okay, we're playing that then. I suppose we will have to try and revisit this at some point, because it certainly looks like it's got legs, and it's very nice. We might as well save, I guess. Right, okay, good. The people have spoken. So we're going to move on to that. We didn't get any drinking dishes out of that. I'll be fine either way. Let me bill you. No. Right, okay, good. Well, let's quickly look and see at what people said about Deep Dreams. Never mind. I adore how this game looks, yeah? Just spent half an hour in this game. Stunning. Stunning. Okay. You woke up before leaving the air with the nostalgic altar. Yeah, okay. Right, good. Well, without dicking around, Dream Escaper is now downloaded. Such a big game that it was at 86 megabytes. You know, my internet connection is not that good, so it took a while to download it. But never fear, Dreamers. Never fear. Now we are ready. Now we are ready. Good, good, good. Don't be loud, I'll be upset. Okay, it's Wolf RPG. Everyone loves a good Wolf RPG game. Right, seems to be working, so let's quickly look at this because we want to keep it nice and quick. Maximize your dreaming time. Dream Escaper is a Japanese community game created by S. Izumina in Wolf RPG Editor. Released, yeah, very recently indeed. Dream Escaper is a non-traditional fan game centered around exploration. The game has a unique feature in which players can warp to different worlds known as layers in game using the first option in the menu rather than having a central hub. Okay. Chasers. Game over sequence. Oh dear, I don't like the sound of that. Unnamed girl. Okay, and there's apparently 2 effects. Right. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. Let's get it going. Dream Escaper. Dream Escaper. Here's You could be loud. You could be well behaved. Oh, you go. Writing. You have writings. Okay. Nice sound. You woke up my cat. Well, it sounded like the cat was in the way, Dame, so I think I was doing you a favour, wasn't I? You're welcome. Never first encounter assault recon. Tar and feather fudge for waking the cat. I was petting a cat earlier. Very friendly cat. This music's quite loud. I'm gonna turn it down a wee bit. Still quite loud. It's the frequency ranges. Dream Escaper. Or is it Dream Escapader? Oh, that's a walking sound. This game's really loud. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was yeah, petting a cat earlier. A friendly cat, and I was feeling really down at the time, and then that made everything seem all the better for a brief time. And then I remembered, you know, life and everything. I was like, oh, well, you know. You tried, cat. I mean, you did try, but, you know. Hi. Yeah. Tell me more. Thanks. That's some walking sound. So what do we do? Layers. Okay. This world's bright. Jesus Christ. Interesting. What are these things in the background? Are those what I think they are? No, they're not obvious borders. However, they might be obvious something else's. But what though? I don't know. Cool. 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 This is some ominous music. Let's go. Oh. That was underwhelming. Letter Y! Yes, that's indeed what they are. Well done, Coconut Bun. Well done. Oh, look at this. Ew. Gross. I'm gonna go play in the white swimming pool. It's not allowed. Not allowed. The background design appears to be on these as well. Maybe they're meant to be creatures. Yeah. That one's going around in a full circle. Right, come on. Ah, here we go, gimmick. Lay it on me, gimmick. Oh. Well, that's disappointing, isn't it? Hodge interprets inappropriate content in the game, in the in-game objects. I think it's like, that's part of your role as a streamer though, isn't it? This one's got a face on it. Oh yeah? Is that good? Hang on, I need to look at the instructions again. It said something about effects, didn't it? Well, maybe. I don't know if that's what happened there. Maybe. This walking sound is quite... Well, the walking sound and the walking speed is a little tedious. It's not too offensive though. I was saying though, I think it's part of my remit as a streamer to point things like that out, though, isn't it? I mean, how else am I going to get like entertainment value if it's not incredibly juvenile? What do you expect? Some fucking clever, well-presented humor on here? I already said I was tired. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I think we can get out of this world. Oh yeah, we can't though, can we? We have to fucking do this. Oh. Hi. Nice to see you. Let's go down this hole. So apparently if we get chasered, we die. This is an interesting sand walking sound. It's like the kind of sound you would get if you were going in like a... going on a staircase or something in like a RPG game, like but this is just like the sound on its own. So it sounds like you're walking on sand. Look at this guy. Busily digging. Digging a new tomorrow. We need drinks. I don't know how we're gonna do it though. Nothing wrong with drawing in paint as long as you know what you're doing. Yeah, sure. Sure, indeed. Some people can make works of art in MS Paint. Some people can make works of art in Corel Draw. Oh, jeez. Pinkin. Oh, there was a thing in the middle. I didn't even see it. What did we get, though? Is that a fucking laser gun? I want to shoot a laser gun. Oh, look, there's like a little fucking... It's not a laser gun, it's a mushroom. She's carrying around a mushroom like it's a laser gun. Maybe that's just me. Probably it's just me. Let's not pretend otherwise. We've got no face. Which is curious. Digging away like the mines are so rich with gold. Ah, right, okay, but maybe if we rub our mushroom against this other mushroom, what do you think, dreamers? What do you think? Maybe there's a... because it's Wolf RPG, I don't know if maybe it's expecting a different button there. No. 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 No, apparently we can't do that. We're just gonna have to escort a mushroom elsewhere. Ah, no, I'm not wanted. No face, no shame. Indeed. Very true. I think we should try doing the old shift into another world bit again. Rubbing mushrooms, yeah. My name's Robin. Robin Mushrooms. This music is wearing a little bit thin, I must say. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine. It's so happy up here. I mean, I don't mind being up here. Is this where we come in? I don't know. Maybe we should try doing this again. Okay. That is literally all that does. Oh, does it like save your point? That's interesting. Microsoft Paint doesn't have transparency, but it does have a neat little color replacement feature hidden in it. Yeah, well, you can't have everything, can you? Paint Shop Pro. Please. Transparency. Layers. Please. Just a pen and paper, innit? Well, I feel a little bit bad now that I was trying to make everyone make a decision about whether or not we should abandon Nolduf's game and have a look at this. Because I fear it's not necessarily living up to the same sort of high standard, but maybe it will. I'ma get me bucket. How big was this game again? It was 80 megabytes. So logically, it should have as much content and quality in it as the game we were playing. Logically. Logically. Of course, no. I mean, gotta use some of those megabytes for a room that just has a mushroom in it. I think we've got one of the two effects. Actually, according to the wiki, it says there are two effects. Lantern and key. That's what it says on the wiki. Two effects, right? Lantern and key. Dreamers, what is this we've got on our hands? Maybe it's not an effect. Maybe it's just in our inventory. We have a mushroom. Or maybe it's not an effect. Maybe we had the mushroom all along, Dreamers. What do you think about that idea? What do you think about that idea? I think that's excellent. Look, we're on the other side of the mushroom. Yeah, pull the rope, pull it. Yeah, okay. Not so happy now, are you? I'm gonna play with this tentacle. This feels like a cave from Earthbound put through a blender. Yeah, a little bit. The effects were the friends we made along the way. Oh, that's sweet, isn't it? Oh, but would you look at this? The plateau doesn't seem to have fucking anything happening on it. So, sure glad we come up here. This is an off-brand Dream Diary Jam 4 game. I heard something about chasers and game overs. How do I sink my teeth into some of that action? Alright, let's go to the other world. Take our mushroom ray gun around for a tour of the Wang Wilds. Maybe there's something in here that we can play with. Show our mushroom to. I like how her hair sort of marches up and down like that. It's nice. Oh no, look, she's fallen. Oops. Well then, I suppose we managed to wipe out there. I wasn't paying a huge amount of attention, I was looking at something, and before I knew it, we had crashed headlong into the chaser. Well done. I guess that means we lose all of our progress. I guess. Right then. So interestingly enough, when we come here, we're down here. So maybe we should have a brief look around here before we go any further. Or did we do that already? I forget. I think we did, didn't we? I'm just being forgetful. You are dead now. Not the first time, not the last time. Oh look. Da-da. There is effects. So the fucking wiki's wrong. The wiki says there's two effects, but we had. Cool. The wiki says there was two effects, But as we saw, because we were running around with our mushroom ray gun, we actually had 3 effects. Wiki was wrong, dreamers. An internet wiki was wrong. Who would have fucking thought? You didn't escape. Wiki is probably out of date. The game's only fucking had 1 release, I think. I'm saying all this, and of course some of the very talented and probably unappreciated maintainers of that wiki sometimes stop by here and will be like, right, well, I'm gonna undo all that nice stuff that I put onto the fucking random Fangame feature just for you, Fudge, and the next time you're gonna be getting the same game 20 times. So that's impossible. It is impossible, I think. It's a shame there's nothing seems to be happening in here. It's got a very striking soundtrack. I mean, the world itself is a bit whatever, but I like the soundtrack a lot. It's got sort of a grunginess to it. Although it sounds like it's been sampled from somebody closing a dustbin or something. Let's move on. Dumpster step. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Try changing worlds in there. That is a good idea, Crystal Creation. Let's do that. That's a good idea. Glad I thought of it. Well, I did try. You can't say I didn't try. Seems a bit harsh that the chasers cause a game over, but I suppose this game's like, it's pretty much bleeding edge, so that might not be the intended functionality forever. Maybe we'll get hit points. Or maybe it will just kill you. Game over. I mean, we have played Yuumi Nikki fan games that are even harsher with that. Like, go left at the very start of the game to immediately get a game over. We have played that, Dreamers. We have. It's oversized, but it is devoid of content. Yeah, okay. I'll give you that one. What? What? It's a bit loud in here. I'm gonna do that quickly so I can pour a shot in peace. I'll give you that oversized world devoid of content, although I don't know if I 100% agree with it, but you know, if I'm continually obstinate, it will never hear the end of it, so might as well. Besides, it's the end of the stream. It's the end of the stream, so why not get drinking, because then it's for no comedic value, but I get to be drunk and annoy myself with my drunkenness. So that's good. Cheers. This is one crazy ROM hack. Yeah, you said it. Well, now what? And why are we here, exactly? To invade the castle. I want to go in the castle. Let me in! I'm a knight. I'm gonna go in the castle. At night. James says, I'm fully vaccinated supposedly, so I might be able to go out this weekend and do something. Get infected. No, don't do that. No. You got vaccinations. Fully immune. Ah, yes. spooky in here, isn't it? You look unhappy. Would you like to be touched? Yeah, well, there's no need to cry about it. I'm sorry. Okay. Apparently, light in here is important. Makes sense. Would make sense. We have upset the locals. That's what we typically do in Yuminiki fan games. Invade dreams and destroy dreams. Go spit on the peasants. Yeah. Does this game have a link to the past style system where you teleport position changes? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Crystal Creation. I suppose we can experiment with that a little bit and see what happens. It wasn't intentional. I had hoped it could be diplomatic, but you know. Right, let's try this. Okay, no. Okay. Okay. I want to play with the green. This music's quite intense is the only thing. It's quite loud. Why is there just like a fucking bit of road there suspended in black? Look at these guys. They're having a wee jig. I want to play with the... I know, hang on. Right, dreamers, watch this, right? Uh-huh, yeah. Uh-huh. Figuring it out. Oh, that noise is loud. Go on, Bennett. I kind of like this music though. It's somewhat reminiscent of I don't know, something spooky. It doesn't seem like there's any reason to have done this, but, you know. Right. Right then. Okay, so that castle that we come across, we should in theory be able to breach its doors easily using our newfound knowledge. Uh-oh, who are these guys? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Whoa, hang on a second here. Okay, right, okay, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I didn't mean to tread in your, Oh. I saw him there just at the corner of my eye, but it's okay. It's okay, nothing to be afraid of. Right, this is gonna be a difficult one though. How many steps is that, do you reckon? Well, we can figure it out, it's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah? Interesting. Strangely involved gameplay. I actually quite like it, to be honest. I wasn't sure about the idea of not having a nexus and just switching between worlds, but I didn't appreciate that it was, as Crystal Creation said, the idea of like relative to where you were in the other worlds. I mean, that's quite clever. I like that. I think the fact that it's still quite early days for this game is showing though. So you can walk about in here, interestingly. Okay. I mean, this seems to be where the party's at. You know, maybe I was unfair in this game. The thing was my competence more than anything, it would seem. Ah, look, my Game Boy. Oh well. What's this? A challenge? I don't want to play with that. That doesn't look that fun, really. Oh, well, hang on a second. Is that fucking staircase? Wow, you didn't need to say any more than staircase. Oh, but look. Strategically placed lake. I like it has different music. I mean, that's a nice little touch. Let's go down. Cat Jam, that's right. I guess the middle world being kind of devoid makes sense since user travel. Yeah, it does make sense that it's... like that, yes. That floor pattern looks kind of like lots of dogs. Yeah. Dogs, everyone. Dogs! It's like Snoopy. Yeah, Snoopy. Snoopy the dog. I think it's getting darker. There's no going down from here. Maybe we can go back up. Well, maybe I don't want to yet, eh? Have a think about that? Hang on, here's the idea. Here's the idea, dreamers. Here's the idea. Here it is. Oh. Spooky dark. Spooky dark. It's got nothing down here. There's no music, which makes it sound like something's gonna happen, but I suppose it isn't, because surely it wouldn't be this complicated. Can you do the SC Dungeons glitch? Well, that's what I was just thinking, but do I have to exhaustively try every block in the whole bloody place? Blocks in the place, London. Do 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 do. If only we had a mushroom in our hands. Isn't it the top left in Yuminiki? Yeah. 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 Well, at least we got to go down all of these stairs. I mean, that was fun, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Wasn't it? Wasn't it? Hey, look at this thing. Are you coming to kill me? I can barely see you. Oh no, it's an effect, is it? What was it then? Oh, it's probably just dialogue. It's incomprehensible dialogue. I think I'm probably going to need to wrap things up here, Dreamers. If only because I'm about to probably fall asleep. I'm going to try going in here, actually. I mean, if I was developing something like this, I would be like having a super secret, like, 1 pixel that would let you go somewhere else. That would make sense. It's a bit like the aversions, isn't it? At least we got something out of the gimmick. We certainly did. And you can save your game. I guess that's why getting game overs isn't such a big deal. Rather than stretch this on out into infinity, Dreamers, I'm probably gonna just we're just gonna do that there. Shut up. It's ending. Yeah, it is ending because we're already at 10 minutes over the scheduled stream start, and I already said I was tired at the start. I'm more tired now, so that's like tired plus tired equals I'm fucking going to bed, Dreamers. Right, okay. Do you know what, that game, both of those last 2 games were quite refreshing in their own ways. Obviously, Deep Dreams seem to have the graphics and the sound down to a T. However, Dream Escaper, I quite like that mechanic. It's interesting. I'd be interested to see if there's anything we missed in that. To be fair, what did people make of Dream Escaper or Dream Escapader? What did they say about it? The protagonist's name is probably Dress. Thanks, a fandom user. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for your insight into Dream Escaper. Anyway, Dreamers, Dream Escalator, yeah. Things have escalated considerably. Yeah, that's it, Dreamers. I am kind of bushed. We didn't get too much alcohol, but that's possibly a good thing anyway, because we didn't have a huge amount of alcohol. We managed to somehow work through it anyway. We managed to get some mileage out of that. I think those last 2 games were quite interesting, I thought. Hopefully you enjoyed them as well. Of course, we do this every Thursday. We play alternating things every other week. So next week we'll probably play some Doom mods, random Doom mods. And then the week after that we'll be back to some more Yuminiki fan games. So if you've enjoyed yourself, make sure and stick around. You can join in next week. And you can hang up these mental dreamers on Discord. Dame has helpfully posted the link to these things, and you can join in. Follow along on Twitter and all that sort of stuff. IG. I'm the G now. I'm the G now. I don't know what that means. That's quite alright. A whimsical lifestyle, and to everyone else, of course. I hope if you've got much of your Thursday left to go, you make the most of it and have an absolutely fantastic time. Otherwise, have a great weekend, everybody. It's been an absolute pleasure streaming for you all this evening. It's been great being back in the hot seat, streaming for you all, and looking forward to doing it again next week. Anyway, have a good one, everybody. Good night.